good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Doing good? Yes. Then no need to waste the time, children. We will start. Okay? Tell me what is the date today? Today it is 7th. We are in the month of October, right? Here is 2021. Today Thursday. Yes, you have English. Yes. Always end the day with a positive thought. This is the thought for the day. Yes. So we completed. Yes, textbook, right? Now we will move on to the workbook. Please take out your workbook, English workbook part 1. Yes, children? Yes. Then open page number. Yes, page number 36. Yes. In module 4, what all we are going to learn? Sentence dictation, suffix, pronouns, message writing, descriptive writing. Okay. First exercise 1.1, what we have? Sentence dictation. Yes, I will say the sentence. Will you write down, children? Yes, I will dictate. You should write the sentence. I will not write on the board. I will tell in the mouth. You write down. Can you? Yes. No. Okay, I will write on the board. Okay. Yes. First one is my mother. My mother was sipping on hot tea. Okay. Then second one, the dog shocked his paw with me. Write down now with the children. Then we should chew our food well. Okay. Then fourth one, the cat was chasing the crow. Okay. Then fifth one, the child greeted her mother with a wide smile. Okay, write down, children. Watch the video and complete it. Okay, next we have vocabulary suffix. A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of the word to form a new word. Okay, suffix is a letter. Okay, it is a letter or a group of letters which will be added in the end of the word. Okay, to form a new word. When one word is that, we are using another letters, 2 or 3 letters we are using at the end, right? Then we will get one more new word. So that is called as suffix. Okay? Yes. Adding suffix to a word changes the part of speech of that word. Okay? It will change the part of speech of the word. Adding ness or ion changes the word to its noun form. Noun form it will be changing. Okay. Example. Aware. Aware is a verb, right? Awareness is a noun. So when you are using ness there, then it turns into the noun. The verb will be changing into noun. Understand, children? Next is calculate. Calculate is a verb. Calculation. If you write calculation, it becomes noun. Okay? Yes. Adding ly changes a word to its adverb form. Okay? Adding ly. When we will add ly to the word, that will change into the adverb form. Okay? In adverb form it will change. Example. Hard. Hard is adjective, right? Hard is adjective. Hardly is adverb. We are using ly, then it is changing into adverb. Okay, adjective will change into adverb form. Then you will use ly. Remember this, children. Then adding ful changes a word to its adjective form. Okay. Adding ful, if you add, the word will change into the adjective form. It will change into the adjective form. Okay. Example, joy. Joy is a noun. Okay. Joy is a noun. If you write ful, then it becomes joyful, right? Then it turns into the adjective. Noun will change into the adjective. Are you understanding, children? Remember this. Read this. Remember in page number 37. Okay. Read and if you keep on reading, it will be in your mind itself. You will never forget. Okay. So try to read that. Okay. Next we have exercise 2.1. Add NESS or ly as a suffix to the given words to form a new word. Yes, here two places they have given here, children. See, two parts they have given here in page number 37. NESS. Okay, you will use all the words NESS. Kindness, softness, neatness, freshness, cleverness, artness, like that. Then kindly, softly, neatly, freshly, cleverly, honestly, like that. Okay, you are adding all these words NESS here and ly here. Okay, this is homework. You should only complete it. Okay, are you understanding, right? NESS you should add for these words. That's it. And write here. Then again ly you should add for this word and write here. Okay, then turn next page. Yes, next page we have exercise 2.2. These balloons are about to fly off. Draw the strings to attach the balloons to the box with the correct suffix to make new adjectives. Okay, new adjective you have to form. Yes, see, helpful. Okay, match it for helpful, ful. Okay, then careful. Here, match it. Then rejection, ION, right? So match rejection. Then attraction. Then joyful only, joyon, it will not come, right? So joyful, match it for joyful. Then what is it? Subtractful, no, subtraction only, right? So match subtraction here. Okay. Then next we have grammar part, pronoun. Pronouns, underline the pronouns in the passage below. Sort them into subject and object pronouns. Okay. First you should underline the pronouns. See, the old explorers were very brave. They, underline they, traveled to strange lands. I is pronoun. Underline I. I am explorer too. My brother also likes exploring. Okay. Then sometimes we make fun of. It likes exploring new places. Other children find us to be very different. They sometimes, already we did they, no need to do again. They sometimes make fun of us. Yes, us also you have to underline. I do not, I already done. So no need to do again. I do not listen to them. Them is pronoun, underline. Because exploring is my passion. Okay. Now you have to write the subject pronouns and object pronouns. Okay. Which you have been underlined. Yes. They is subject pronoun. Yes. Because instead of noun we are using this pronoun, right? So this is subject pronoun, right? They. Then I also you are telling about yourself. You are a noun, right? Yes. So you will write that as here I. That is also a subject pronoun because you are telling about yourself, right? Yes. Then next object pronoun, us. Other children find us, right? Then make fun of us. So that is object pronoun, right? Yes, you, yes, us. Then them. You are telling about others, right? Write down them. Okay, these are object pronouns. This is subject pronoun. Okay, then turn next page. Next is remember. Okay, remember about the pronoun. Okay, is subject pronoun. What is subject pronoun? It is used as a subject. It is used as a subject. Who, what does the action? Who is doing the action and what he is doing, right? That comes under the subject pronoun. Okay, of a sentence in the place of a noun. In the place of a noun, we are using the pronouns, right? That is subject pronoun. An object pronoun is used to replace the noun that receives the action of verb. It is receiving the action of the verb, which object pronoun. Okay, remember this. The next is reflexive pronouns. Next we have reflexive pronouns. He treated himself to a movie. He treated himself to a movie. He and himself. These are all reflexive pronouns because he is telling about himself only. He, himself, you are repeating that. He means you only, right? He means he only. Himself means himself or him only is doing something, right? It is reflecting there, right? So that is reflexive pronoun. They baked a cake for themselves. They, themselves, this all you are again repeating about them only, they only, right? So that are what? Reflexive pronouns. Yes. She can complete the project by herself. She herself, right? About herself only they are telling, right? It is reflecting again, right? So it is a reflexive pronoun, right? When you go to the mirror, if you stand in front of the mirror, what do you see? You see your image only, right? That is reflecting. It is showing yourself only, right? In the sentence also, likewise only in the sentence also, he, himself, she, herself, like that, right? It is reflecting, right? This comes under the reflexive pronoun. Okay? Yes. When the subject and the object refer to the same person or thing, a reflex pronoun is used. When the subject and an object and the object also refer the same person or thing, it is what it is referring the same person. It is referring the same person or a thing also, and it is called as reflexive pronoun. There we will use the reflexive pronoun. Understand, children? In reflexive pronoun, the subject is the doer and receiver of the action. Yes, in the subject, in the does and receiver, doing and receiving, right? In an action. So that is subject pronoun. Understand, children? Next example, like she gifted herself a book. Here she herself is a reflexive pronoun. We ourselves, right? We bought fruits for ourselves. We ourselves. This both is reflecting about you people only, right? So it is a reflexive pronoun. I cut myself. I, myself. Everything is telling about yourself only, right? Reflecting about you only. No other person. We are in this sentence we are not taking other person, right? Only you only we are telling, right? So I cut myself. Here also it is reflecting. So it is reflexive pronoun. Understanding, children? Then next, when reflexive pronouns are used to put emphasis on the subject, they are called emphatic pronouns. Yes. See, when reflexive pronoun we are using, right, we should put emphasis on the subject. They are called emphatic subject pronouns. They emphasizes that the subject both did and received the action. Both the subject also action also did and they have been received, right? Received the action, that is emphasizes. Emphatic pronouns. Okay. Example like she can complete the project by herself. She can complete the project by herself. Here she herself is a reflexive pronoun also and emphatic pronouns also, because both she has done. She has completed the project, which is she completed project, right? So it comes an emphatic pronouns. Understand? Gaurav can repair the toy by himself. Gaurav can repair the toy. Which he can repair? Toy. right? By himself. He is doing some action over there, right? He is telling about himself only. His name is been mentioned and him also we have been mentioned. So this is empathic pronoun. Understand, children? Yes. Then turn next page. Yes, here we have a list of subject, object and reflexive pronouns. Now detailedly we will see that. Okay. In page number 40. See, singular and plural. Singular it will come subject pronouns, object pronouns, reflexive pronoun. Okay, 3 pronouns. Subject pronoun in singular, I, you, he, she, it. Okay. Then subject pronouns are me, you, him, her, it. Okay. Then reflexive pronouns myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. Okay. Self it will come. Right. It is coming reflexive pronoun. Next is plural. We, you, they. Okay. Plural. More you are adding. Right. In the subject pronoun. We, you, they. Us, you, them. Okay. This is object pronoun. Us, you, them. Then reflexive pronoun ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Okay. Yes, children. Next is remember. Remember carefully. Singular reflexive pronoun are formed with self and plural ones with elves. Okay, selves. Selves. Okay. Singular we will use self. Okay. And plural ones we should use selves. Understanding, children? Next. When a reflexive pronoun replaces phrases like on my, her, his, our, their, own, this and all comes under the reflex. For this you should use self. Okay, what you will use? Self. The preposition on should be changed to by. When on is there, then you should change that on to the by. Okay, by. On is there means you should change it to the by. Okay. Example. Sonia did it on her own. So you will change that on here by. Okay. Her own is there. What you will do? Her own. You will write herself. Okay. You have to change these two here. Understanding, children? Yes. Sonia did it on her own. How you will change it? Sonia did it by herself. By herself. On you are changing into by. Her own you are changing into herself. Okay, like that. Till here, today enough, children. We will complete till here. Then this exercise we will start in the next class. Okay. Yes, please complete your workbook page number 36, 37, 38 and 40. Okay. Complete it and send it in the group for correction. Okay. Till page number 40 we have been completed. Yes, we will end up the class. Hope you are understanding, right, children? Yes. Once again, you will go through the workbook, read again and again. It will definitely sit in your mind. Okay. You should have interest to read. That's why we are telling read. Okay. Please read. Okay. And complete it and send it in the group before 8 p.m. Okay. After that, if you send, we will not be correcting. Okay. Then we will meet you in the next class. Bye.